Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to go in deep and get you clarity on what your person, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, what are they thinking about you at this time? How do they think about you? What are their thoughts, their feelings? We're also going to take a look at if you've been in some sort of struggle or separation, say the communication has broken down. You feel like you don't really know what they're, thinking or feeling. We're going to get specific channeled messages from their heart to yours. And we are going to end with their next actions. Like, what would they like to do towards you and this connection next? And we will also get you some divine timing, when you can expect some sort of change or transformation in this relationship or connection. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It is my absolute passion, purpose, and pleasure to do these readings for you. Big welcome, big virtual hug to all of the new subscribers. Big hug to everybody who is already part of the Live Tarot family. As always, I just want to let you know how much you mean to me, how much your love, support, comments, messages mean to me. I may not be able to respond to all of them, but do know that I read each and every one. So make sure that you do hit that subscribe button, join this incredible family, and get active in the comments, because you will see how much we all love and support each other. Because I know sometimes it may feel like we're very alone on this journey to union or to even reunion if we've been in separation from that special person. So I have a couple of big announcements for you guys right now. So as you know, the timestamps for everything are always in the description box below. So if you'd like to just skip ahead to your reading, you can always do that. But I do encourage you, as part of the Live Tarot family, to listen to these very exciting announcements that I have, because they are really just everything that I want to do for you, for this community. So the first big announcement I have is that I have redone the website. It's been on my mind to do this. I wanted to make a website that is super user-friendly for all of you guys. I wanted to create a website for you and the community that is very warm, very welcoming, and gives you very quick and easy, user-friendly access to all the resources that you want. So everything that you would need, right? So if you want to watch my top, 10 biggest, most popular tarot readings, that have I have readings there that have over 150,000 views. Very, very useful. Gives you a lot of clarity, right? Because all of my readings are timeless. So the website has all of my top readings all in one place. It has all of the oracle decks that I've created for you. This is only 3 of them. But if you wanted to take a look at what all the oracle decks are like, if you want to see all of the reviews that we have for the oracle decks, it is all going to be easily accessible right there on the home page of the website. And of course, all personal readings are easily accessible, and right there, my whole menu for you to choose from if you'd like to have a personal reading. Everything is there. It is at livetarot.com. So it's www, although you don't have to enter that, live, L-I-V, tarot, TAROT.com, and it is also on your screen right now, as well as it's always in the description box below. So very excited to launch this brand new, easy to use website for you guys. I really, really encourage you to go there, take a look around, poke around, see if anything interests you between free readings, oracle decks, and personal readings. So the other big announcement that I also have is that we are almost sold out again of the Blessed Twin Flame necklace. So this is also featured on the website. You can see pictures of it. You can get specific information about it, as well as you can see all the amazing feedback and reviews that we have gotten on this necklace. So if you don't know about it, it is a special necklace. It is the Blessed Twin Flame necklace. And what this is for is that when you order this, it is personalized. So I will choose the necklace for you. Each of these has a different design within the heart. I will choose it for you. I will place the necklace in my sacred altar, the one that I've been using for over 15 years in meditation and prayer. I'm going to infuse it with high vibrational energy and prayers so that you can be united with your soulmate, your twin flame, your beloved, or reunited with them. Or if you haven't met them yet and you'd like to manifest your life partner, your divine counterpart, this will also be infused with those vibrations. Then I will write a handwritten note, and I will choose a very specific affirmation from Spirit just for you and your special person. So you can add that affirmation into your spiritual, your spiritual practices every day, whether you do meditation, whether you do tarot, it doesn't matter what they are, but this will give you a very high vibrational energy so that you can attract, unite with, or reunite with your special person. And when you wear this around your neck, you will feel that vibration. And like I said, it will come with a highly personalized card and affirmation from me to you. So you can order this either on our website. It is there on the new website, livetarot.com, or you can also order it through my Etsy shop. The links to all of that are in the box below, as well as on the website itself. So those are my two big announcements. Thank you so much for those of you who have stayed with me through the announcements. I so appreciate your love and your support. So without further ado, let's get right into your card choices. So today I have 3 spirit animals for you. They're really, really beautiful. As always, be gentle with yourself. Not everything may resonate for you. This is a general reading. If you'd like to have specific guidance on your personal journey, you can have a private reading with me, or you can order the oracle decks, right, that I have created for you. If you're looking to see where to start, this is our bestseller, the Twin Flame Oracle. We've sold very proudly over 10,000 of these worldwide. They really help to give you clarity and confidence in between my YouTube readings or in between private readings for yourself. So again, all of that is in the box below, but you can choose number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can choose all of them and take the messages that resonate for you and your situation. So if you'd like to take a deep breath, meditate, see which of these you feel most intuitively guided to. So for our group number 1, we have the hummingbird spirit. Be here now. For group number 2, we have the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. And for group number 3, we have the dove spirit. Be peace. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will start with the hummingbird spirit. My beautiful group 1 that chose the hummingbird spirit, here is your reading. Let's take a look at what is your person thinking about you. What are their thoughts about you right now, today? So for our beautiful group number 1 spirit, what is your person thinking about you today? We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Pentacles, beautiful. Wow, that just flew out, so I'm going to take it. We have the World. Now let's just get one more here. Since that one flew out, I was going to shuffle and get one more for you as well. So that, consider that your bonus message for today, group 1. 5 of Swords. Wow. All right. So first of all, what I I'm getting very clearly here from your person is that they want a second chance with you. If this has been something that has been a separation, a struggle, something here has gone wrong, there's been an ending. I'm feeling this from the world as well as from the Wheel of Fortune and that Five of Swords. Feel like your person right now, if you are in either minimal to no contact, they are very much wanting a second chance with you, okay? That is something that they are thinking about very, very deeply. I feel for many of you, they are plotting how the second chance is going to play itself out. So there might be some sort of like, okay, how do I reach out? What do I say? You know, there's a bit of this plotting, there's a bit of this like planning, okay? I can't just approach you, you know, just willy-nilly. I can't just like come to you casually, okay? There needs to be something serious here. They don't want to be, they don't want to show you any kind of casual energy. That is the clear message I'm getting, that maybe this person treated you casually in the past. Maybe they didn't show you how serious they actually were about you in this connection. I feel like that is a choice that they're regretting at this time. I feel like this person may have come across as, you know, somebody who is just like, you know, in the flow of things. They're living life in the flow. They're not really thinking too much about the future. They're not thinking about commitment. They're not thinking about what they truly want. This person may have come across as somebody who's just, you know, casually walking through life. And I feel like the reason for that, the reason they were showing you that is because they definitely had insecurities. They definitely had issues in terms of their ego. They had issues about their own pride. This is somebody who doesn't want to show perhaps their vulnerabilities. They have a hard time showing their weaknesses. You know, they have a hard time admitting that they're wrong. I'm getting the energy from this person that, you know, they're thinking about that now. They're considering this whole thing of like, okay, you know, maybe that wasn't right. Maybe I need to be better about showing my own vulnerabilities. Maybe it's okay to show that I have faults too. I feel like this person sometimes out in the world, they want to show that they're infallible. Okay, they're very much about showing a particular persona to the world, that they are very strong, that they are very influential, that they have, you know, they have it going on, they have their stuff together, right? Like they're not vulnerable, they're not insecure, right? I feel like for those of you, you know, take this as it resonates. It may not be for everybody. I feel like this person can be very ruthless in their work or in their business. And what I mean by ruthless, I mean like competitive, okay? This may be somebody who's a very competitive person. They feel like they have to come out on top in every situation. They may be very good at their job, and in their job or in career or business, they may come out on top a lot, right? But the problem with them is that sometimes they try to apply this to their personal life. Like sometimes they have a hard time turning that Five of Swords energy that they have in their work or business off, because this doesn't work in relationships, right? This doesn't work in matters of the heart. And so I feel like what they're thinking about you is they're realizing that maybe they were applying this very cutthroat, you know, career business mentality to the relationship, and that was wrong. That this requires a very different type of energy. And so one of their regrets is that they weren't able to, they weren't able to let go of this persona of, you know, I want to win in everything. Relationships, life, money, career. I want to win. I need to win in the world because that's who I am in the world, right? And I feel like they're thinking right now that that was absolutely the wrong way to approach this relationship. That was the wrong way to treat you. And because of that energy, or because of that kind of mindset, I feel like your person may have very much behaved in a way that was more casual towards you, right? They almost want to show that they don't have much at stake. Like they're not putting it all on the line, you know, with their heart. But inside, I feel like with this Two of Pentacles energy, they really do see you as their divine counterpart. I think they really do see you as the one and only person who could understand them, who could truly bring value and joy to their life. But at the same time, with this Two of Pentacles, they also, maybe right now, the reason why you guys may be struggling is this person also has a lot on their plate. So while they see you as the only person that they wish to be with, it's almost like this energy of like, if I'm not with you, I really don't want to be with anybody else. Okay, I'm not the kind of person who's going to go out there and, you know, if not you, there's 10 others. This person has a lot going on in their life. They're juggling a lot of things. They may have, like I said, a big career, or they may be trying to find their place in the world. So either they have a career going that's really successful, or they are very busy with trying to find that career or trying to build a career. So they have a lot of duties and responsibilities. This person may also have family obligations. They may also have other responsibilities. They may also have kids from a previous relationship. So take that as it resonates, right? They may have responsibilities to other people from previous relationships. And so right now, what they're thinking is that, I don't want to be with anybody else but you. You are the one for me. It's not like, I'm looking at 10 other options here. My life is already very busy. So what I regret is that I didn't treat you with the honor, the respect that I should have. I treated you as just another thing on my plate, right? They may have been very casual. They may have been like, okay, well, you're just another thing in my list of things that I have in my life. And they're regretting that decision. They're regretting that kind of approach to this relationship. And so what they're wanting right now, what they're really thinking about you, Group 1, is how can I have a new beginning? Wheel of Fortune. Like, they want to end that phase. They know that that phase in the relationship was very wrong. They were coming at it. They were approaching it very wrong. They regret their actions, their behavior, because it was not heartfelt. Like, they didn't open up their heart. Even though with this Two of Pentacles, like, many people see this as a twin flame card, right? Yin yang energy. So they feel that you complement them in a way that nobody else does. They don't want to be with anybody but you, but they realize that they did not open up their hearts fully to you. They did not open up their hearts fully to the potential of what they could have had with you with this Two of Pentacles energy, right? And so now they're feeling like, hey, I may be out in the world doing great things, but it's not really that great because I don't have you. And I let my ego, or I let my, I let like who I think I am in the world, my whole like competitive spirit really get in the way of what I truly want. Okay, so look at this. I feel like this person is going to come towards you with some sort of a gift. Look at this. We have box, you will receive a gift. So this person may be somebody who tries to get your attention again by giving you something. See, beautiful soulmate energy, patience. Oh my gosh, look at this. Group 1, what are the odds here of getting patience twice? Wow. Oh boy. So I feel like this person is going to come towards you, or right now what they're thinking about you is like, man, I'm not good at this. I am really good at maybe making money. Maybe I am good at being competitive. Maybe I am good at my career. But you know what? I'm going to have to ask for patience from you. As in, they are going to have to ask for patience from you because they may not be so great at that hard part of their career. So this is why I feel like this person may be somebody who is very, very motivated and very, very busy in their material life. Again, with that Two of Pentacles, with patience coming through twice here, Group 1, I feel like your person is somebody who is going to require your patience. So I feel like the question here is going to be, do you have the patience to deal with them not being the greatest communicator when it comes to their emotions? Like, do you have the patience to deal with this person who may be very successful in other parts of their life, but struggles in communicating their emotions, struggles in intimacy? Okay, so I'm feeling from this energy that the other thing that they're thinking about you is, I love you. You are my soulmate. You are the only person who I can see myself being with. Again, I'm getting very clear energy from this person that they are not looking at other options. Like, they are not at all even if you're in separation at this time, they are not at all thinking about other people or exploring other options. What they are obsessively thinking about at this time is, how can I be better as a partner? Like, how can I be better in a relationship? Because I really am not great at it. I feel like they struggle with intimacy. They struggle with revealing their innermost thoughts, their innermost feelings and desires. And they may come towards you asking for your patience and forgiveness, because they may be, again, great at what they do out in the world. I feel like they've kind of become very good at what they do in the world. They may be very confident in how they are outside, in the outside world, right? But when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to their relationship skills, I feel like those skills may be lacking. And I feel like in their thoughts of you, what they're thinking about is that, you know what, I need to approach creating relationship skills in the same way as maybe I'm going after my career or the way I go after money. I need to put that same kind of effort into building my relationship skills if I truly want to be with you, my soulmate, and not lose you. I think that's the energy here. So let's get into some specific messages as well as their next actions. So I'd really appreciate if you could take a second right now to give this video a thumbs up, a like, and if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. I would so appreciate it if you could help me get to 100,000 subscribers. That is my goal, and when you're doing that, you're literally helping me put my kids through college. And both of my boys, they are so deeply appreciative, as I am, of all of your love and support. And they always have a special message: help my mom get to that 100,000 subscribers. I think, like, you know how kids these days, like, we're so uncool to them, right? I feel like if I reach 100,000 subscribers, my kids would actually think I'm cool. And even that in itself is a reward, right? It's too scary to admit that I'm in love with you. I've never felt love this deeply before. Do you feel the same way? See, so I feel like some of you, this is the thing. Your person, this is the kind of person who may be very successful in the world, but they have a hard time. It's scary for them to admit their true feelings, right? We come from different worlds. Our perspectives can clash sometimes. Can we work this out? So again, I feel like that to me is a message from the fact that your person, I think they know that the different worlds that you come from is that you may be, group one, very good at accessing emotions. You may be very good at intimacy and clarity, right? You may be good at connection. You may have that emotional intelligence, but this person may be lacking in that. And they come more from the, you know, more of the let's make shit happen in the material world, but we don't know what we're doing in the emotional world, right? No matter what ups and downs we have, it's always been you. You are my one true love. So see, this is why I'm saying, look at this. Didn't I say throughout this reading, guys, that I feel like your person is not at all interested in pursuing anybody else but you? And I feel like all three of these messages are very clear on that. They confirm the fact that this person, even if you're in struggle or separation with maybe minimal to no contact at this time, which is possible if that's the journey you're on, this person is still singularly focused on you, okay? They are not thinking about anybody else. Beautiful. They want to grow this relationship with you. Their next actions are totally focusing on how they can bring fertility and growth to this relationship. And if you're in that phase of life, I'm also getting the energy that they want to start a family with you. They see you as somebody they want to settle down with and start a family with. You're mirroring each other at this time, okay? So whatever emotions you may be going through right now, whatever thoughts you may be going through right now, they are thinking and feeling the same, okay? So there's a commonality between the two of you, and they are coming out of the unawakened stage. So see, this, they know that they've been unawakened. towards the heart space energy. They've been very unawakened in their heart space energy. And that is why they're coming out of it in these thoughts, in these feelings. That is why this fertility is the answer to that stuck energy of being unawakened or feeling unawakened. So let's get you some divine timing. When can this shift happen? Almost there. You've got this. Beautiful. So see, this is faster moving energy for you guys. Love it. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading, or if you'd like to order any of the oracle decks I've used, or the twin flame necklace. If you missed the intro, I suggest you go back to the intro and where I talk more about what this special necklace is all about. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose the dolphin spirit, here is your reading. Let's take a look at your person's thoughts about you. What are they thinking about you today, right now? So for our beautiful group 2 spirit. We have the Hermit. We have the Queen of Cups. We have Temperance. Let's see. And we have, since group 1 got a bonus card, got 4 cards, let's do 4 cards for all of our groups as well. So you feel like you all got that extra message. Wow, the Tower. All right. So what I'm feeling here is something's happened. There may have been some sort of an ending here for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but there may be some sort of, for those of you who it's not a separation, there's definitely been a struggle, okay? I'm feeling that something came out of nowhere. It may have been very abrupt, but for those of you who feel like it was abrupt, but yet you knew that something was brewing, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of an issue here between the two of you that may have been kind of brewing or boiling, you know how it's there, but we kind of agree to disagree because we can't come to a resolution as to what this issue is, right? Sometimes we have that sense of, in a relationship, like we're not going to see eye to eye about everything. And that's what I feel like your person right now is going through. They're going through that thought process about you that, hey, what's more important here? Agreeing on every single thing or my love for you? So I feel like they're going through, if there's been some sort of a big blow up, maybe there was a large argument, a big discussion, maybe you guys had a big falling out of nowhere, but you knew that it was kind of brewing. Maybe there was something that you were not seeing eye to eye on. I feel like what they're thinking about you is they're asking themselves that question right now, that, wait a second, was all this drama worth it? What's more important? Being right, having the exact same view on something, or my love for you? With this Queen of Cups energy, I just feel like they are really loving on you right now. They really, really are more focused on the idea of how much they love you versus whatever happened with this Tower's energy. Okay, so I also feel that this Tower if there was some sort of big dramatic thing that happened here, I feel like it may have actually been for the best, because it's also turning into a light bulb moment for this person, because they're asking themselves that very important question. And that question is, was it right for them to judge you? Like, because there may have been some judgment here, right? There may have been some sort of criticism, judgment. Within the argument, there may have been, things said that they now regret. They're trying to find their balance again, because I feel like this person may have said things or done things that were out of balance. Okay. There's a bit of toxic energy here, as in maybe there was something that was triggered in this person that caused a very large dramatic event that may have led to a separation or a temporary separation. But I do feel for many of you, group 2, that this was something that was brewing and boiling for a while. Like, there was something here that the two of you knew was going to cause a problem in the relationship, so you may have just put it on the back burner. You know how sometimes, like, you just can't see eye to eye on something, so you're like, okay, I'm gonna leave it to the side. We're not gonna talk about it anymore because we can't come to a resolution, we can't come to an agreement about it. So, but oftentimes what can happen when you do that is that it's like on that slow boil, right? It's like kind of boiling there, building up, the pressure is building up, and then it explodes, right? So, but sometimes even that can't be helped, right? It's not like you've done anything wrong here. Sometimes these are situations in life that just, people have different perspectives on. And I feel like one of the main things that your person is really thinking through right now, group 2, is that they feel like it would have been better to just respect your thoughts and respect your opinions on whatever these issues were. It could be one issue, it could be more than one issue. I feel like one of the regrets that they're thinking right now, as they are in hermit mode, and they may have gone into hermit mode where you feel like they've withdrawn from this. You may not be getting too much communication from them at this time. I just feel like while they are in this hermit mode, one of the main things that they are contemplating or thinking about you is that, it was actually better, it would have been better to just respect your views, to just say, look, maybe I don't agree with your views, you may not agree with mine, but instead of criticizing you, judging you, putting you down, making you feel insecure, because I do feel for some of you with this Tower's energy, there's something happened here where they may have said some ugly things, done some ugly things, may have made you feel put down. They may have said things that made you feel like you're not good enough, that they may have attacked your value. They may have even attacked your intelligence. Take this as it resonates. For some of you, I'm getting this sense that your person right now is really regretting that they may have even said, hey, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're saying. Like, you don't even understand. Like, they may have put down your viewpoint on something, and that's not right? So I feel like one of the things that they are very deeply contemplating right now as they're in this hermit mode is, wait a second, I should not have attacked your point of view, right? Like, you have every right. They're thinking this, like, you had every right to feel the way you feel or think the way you think. And so do they. But where is the mutual respect, right? Like, so I feel like they're trying to reason this through, thinking, you know what? I should have respected your opinion. I should have respected you. And I should have allowed you, not that it's their right to allow you, but you know what I mean? Like, within the relationship, I should have created a space for mutual disagreement. And, that's something you both can do together as well. Maybe this was an argument where, for some of you, maybe both of you weren't giving each other the mutual space for disagreement. So this is why this temperance energy is really powerful. Your person is seeking to find that balance again with you. Like, they don't want to give up on this connection. They want to reclaim the balance. They want to bring the connection back into balance, because they've realized that the love is more important than the fight. The love is more important than winning the fight or winning the disagreement. The love is more important than whose viewpoint is right or wrong at this time. right? So yeah, wow. See, this is beautiful. So this is another reason why I feel like your person, even though with that Tower's energy, something really big may have happened here, something very like, you know, something very big, very significant, right? And I feel like the reason why your person, you are so in their thoughts, the reason why they are so focused on, you know what, the love is what matters, not the disagreement, is because you guys have a very deep connection. Okay, there's a very deep, you know, you may be aware of this, you may not be aware of this, they may or may not be aware of this, but you are definitely have a past life connection. Like you have known each other. You have had a relationship with one another. Now, we don't know what kind exactly that relationship was. Maybe you do. Maybe you've had visions or dreams or synchronicities that might have given you more information about this. But in a general reading, all I can say is that group 2, you have a very, very deep past life connection with your person, and they may not be able to, maybe even if they are not able to verbalize that, maybe they're not like actively conscious of it, although they could be, they can feel it in their gut, they can feel it in their heart. And that is why they are, you know, very much about, wait a second, it's the heart that matters, it's the feeling that matters, because you've had this feeling before. This is a feeling that's already ingrained in the soul contract, right? So within that soul contract of love that the two of you already have, it's like your person is realizing that opinions and disagreements don't matter. It's the love that ultimately matters. And that is what's going to create the growth. And that's what they want with you. See? And look at this. Wow. You guys are getting beautiful energy here of your person wanting to take action towards growth and change. Because look, you're getting the caterpillar energy as well. Look at this. So beautiful. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Beautiful. So again, if you guys have been in this hermit's energy, that energy or that space may actually be quite fruitful. It may be quite a powerful sacred space for this change to come through, right? So things are not going to be the way they are right now. Your person really wants growth. They want this Tower moment to lead to growth in the relationship, not an ending to this relationship. And look, they are willing to take action towards that. And that's their desire to do that, which is really lovely. Wow. So let's get some specific messages from them. I really appreciate if you could take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, a like. It really helps the channel. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe. You have no idea how much that helps me, a single mom, put my kiddies through college. And I'll say this again, you know, as I know many parents on here, I know there are a lot of amazing single parents in the Live Tarot family, and you guys know how much I respect and love all of you, and you know this. Our kids don't think we're very cool, right? So I feel that if I reached 100,000 subscribers, not only would it, of course, help me to put them through college, but it would also make me just a little bit cool in their eyes. You know, maybe they'll be like, Mom, okay, maybe you are a little bit cool since you hit 100,000 subscribers. You know, maybe get a little applause from them. And so I would love it if you would help me to do that. You know, I want my kids to think I'm a little cool too. So thank you so much. We all appreciate your love and support. I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. I still fantasize about you. Okay, so this is for those of you who there's been some sort of a separation or struggle here. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want to settle for the life without you, right? It's empty. And they know this. And that is why I feel like they are very much focused on, you know, the heart over the disagreement, right? They don't want to settle for this empty life. You're my secret inspiration. Your smile lights up my world. I love laughing with you. So beautiful. See, this is why I feel like before whatever this has happened, if there's been some sort of a fight, disagreement, I feel like you guys had a beautiful energy, right? Again, based on this, beautiful soul contract that is coming through here with the past life energy. I feel like you guys have had beautiful times. You laugh together, you love one another. Queen of Cups, a lot of love there, a lot of beauty in that soul connection. I had too many expectations of you. I was selfish and focused on myself. I didn't care about your needs. Okay, so that might be another reason why you guys had this Tower's energy. Like I said, sometimes things are brewing. Maybe there was some sort of sense of like them wanting too much or them having too many expectations of you conforming to their views or conforming to, their opinions on things, right? There could have been a lot of that. And now they realize that that was selfish. So let's take a look at what does your person wish to do next? Okay, what are their next actions, intentions? And stay with me till the end because we will also get timing, guidance on when you may see a shift here. See, big goals. So this person definitely has some big goals in life as well as big goals in terms of winning you back or like establishing union or reestablishing, reunion with you. So I feel like in their mind, whatever this Tower's energy has been to kind of like, bring that light bulb moment, it's made them even further realize that they have big plans. Like they want to have these big plans and they want to share them with you. They want you to be their partner in crime, right? Like they see you as their partner in creating a big, beautiful life together, right? That's so lovely. See, potential. What a beautiful combination. So see, they, again, despite whatever has been the Tower's energy, your person's thoughts about you is that they are so focused right now. Instead, like they want to focus on the potential, the incredible potential to have an amazing relationship as well as to have an amazing life. So I'm feeling for some of you, and take this as it resonates, maybe there's something here about the two of you. Maybe you guys are in the same field or the same business. I feel like there's something here about a business partnership, like the two of you starting a business together, or two of you doing amazing things in the business or career world together, or even just that kind of like, to me, this kind of combines to create like that 10 of Pentacles energy. Like, wow, not only do we love each other and we're an amazing team, maybe we can be an amazing team in business or career and in the heart, matters of the heart, both. So there's some sort of potential here between the two of you to really create a very dynamic, successful financial life as well as love relationship together, which I love. And I think your person is also seeing that or has seen that potential between the two of you, and they very much regret this Tower or whatever has happened here. Okay, so there's a lot of regret. Beautiful. So their regret is leading them to that light bulb moment, is leading them to, no, we have a lot to lose here. I don't want to lose this. We have so much to gain here by being together, by figuring this out. There's a lot of gain here. And I think they see this as a long-term, beautiful life that the two of you can build together. Wow, look at this. For your shifting energy, we're getting Friday. So you may see something up to this Friday or any Friday. Let's get you one more just to clarify if you want a little bit more, to August. Okay, so I feel like this is a beautiful range. I feel like there's a lot of great potential. You guys may see tremendous amount of growth here just from right now until next year. There's going to be a lot of growth here, a lot of beauty between the two of you. Hey, maybe you guys will start your own business in that time. Maybe you'll do something amazing in the world between Friday and August. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, or if you'd like to order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used here, I recommend starting with the Twin Flame Oracle, our bestseller. And if you haven't heard, we are almost out of stock again on our Blessed Twin Flame necklace. If you'd like to have more information about that, I talked about it very deeply in the intro of this reading. So thank you so much for being here. All of the links to everything is in the box below. Also, forgot to tell you, if you missed the introduction, big announcement, new website. just made for you guys. So go around and take a look and explore livetarot.com, LIVTAROT.com. Everything is on the screen as well as in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here. See you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose the Dove Spirit. Let's see what your person is thinking about you. So Spirit, for our beautiful group 3. For our beautiful group 3, what is your person thinking about you today? We have the King of Pentacles, beautiful. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. Wow, we have the Seven of Wands. All right, so there's a very clear picture coming through here. I feel that your person right now, they are really struggling with being happy in their own life. And because they're so struggling with being happy in their own life, they come from the energy of, if I'm not even happy in my own life right now, if I'm not feeling content or good in my own life right now, then what kind of partner can I be to you? One of the things that they're really, really working towards is being more at a state of peace. This is somebody whose energy right now is very resistant, group 3, right? There's a lot of resistance within them. They feel that they've been fighting a battle in many ways in their life. Like they almost feel like in their life, they're constantly fighting battles. Like nothing ever goes the way they want it to go. This is something that has been something that they think about a lot. You know, like you may see this playing itself out in their world and in their life, right? Like you may love this person very much, but one thing you may have observed about them is that they tend to have a lot of struggles or complications in their life. Either they've had them in the past and they're still kind of haunting their existence now, or there's always some sense of a struggle or resistance that this person is going through. They may be struggling right now to kind of find their place in the world. They may have struggled in the past to establish themselves in a particular career or business. And they may have also come off of some very difficult relationships. So this is why I feel like your person kind of comes to life from that sense of like, I've had to fight for everything I've ever had. I've struggled a lot. I also feel that there's some sense in them that they feel a little bit tired. Like there's an energy of like, I'm just tired of the struggles of my life. You know, I've always had to fight for what I want. I've always had to hustle for what I want. And sometimes I'm just tired and I just want to focus on myself. Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person, sometimes they can be a bit self-centered. And what I mean by that, I mean, we're all self-centered, obviously, in many ways, right, in our life. But I feel like this person's energy can come off as being like, look, I've gone through a lot in my life, so I'm more focused on my own comfort. I'm more focused on making myself happy. And there have been so many times where I'm not happy. You know, and if I'm not happy, how can I give to you, or how can I give to a relationship? So this is something that's in their thoughts a lot, because I feel like this person very much does have high standards for themselves with this King of Pentacles energy. Like they really want to be the kind of person who has mastered things in their life. Like they're tired of the struggle. So not only are they tired of the struggle that they feel that has happened with them, with you in the connection, because they have definitely maybe struggled in the connection, but I feel like they haven't struggled because of you, group 3. They've struggled because of their own struggles, because of their own blocks, right? And because of their own resistance. This person definitely tends to maybe be a little bit more pessimistic with the 7 of Wands energy. Like it's almost like they don't look at their life from that perspective of the glass half full. Sometimes they tend to look at life from the glass half empty perspective. And they're also thinking that that hasn't served them. And they're also thinking that when it comes to you, seeing things from a pessimistic perspective has also not been good for the relationship. So they are starting to become aware of that, group 3, that maybe they have always expected things to go wrong instead of go right. They may have come to this relationship with a lot of baggage and a lot of stories of how, whenever they've fallen in love, whenever they've trusted somebody, things have gone wrong. They've never really had that victory or those series of victories that they want. 6 of Wands. I feel like your person has a hunger. They have a thirst and a hunger for victory. And they want this relationship with you to succeed, but they also realize that they bring a lot of negative baggage to it as well. And so right now, I feel like that's really going through their thoughts of you a lot. Like they feel like they are so hungry for this relationship to be happy, for this relationship to be good, for this relationship to succeed with you. But there are times in which they feel like it's almost like they don't have the skills for it, or they don't have the mindset for it. Like they're always expecting the other shoe to drop. They're always expecting the worst out of every situation. Not the worst out of you, but it's almost like they don't have confidence that ultimately they will be able to sustain this relationship with you, that ultimately they will be able to make you happy. They have the sense that, that they somehow are always breaching on this unhappiness. Like they're always looking for their own sense of happiness or contentment. But that individual personal happiness has eluded them, or at least they feel that. And here's the interesting thing. I feel like your person in their thoughts, they have not quite, or they are still coming to the realization that their happiness is a choice. Okay, they're coming to the realization, and albeit slowly, and that's okay. They're coming to the realization slowly that happiness is a choice that we make every day. It is not something that is happening to us. But it's hard for them because, again, they have been for a very long time in a pessimistic mental attitude that happiness or unhappiness just tends to happen to them. That things never go right, things never fall into place. They've strived to be happy, but things always make them unhappy. Outside situations, failures of relationships, maybe like not getting where they want in their business or in their career. It's always like things are happening to them instead of they are choosing to be happy or not. So I feel like this is something Spirit wants you to know, group 3, about your person. They are slowly coming into that sense of, hey, wait a second, maybe instead of like saying that happiness never happens for me, maybe it's time for me to choose to be happy. And that will improve the relationship between the two of you, because now they're looking to be happy with you, choosing to be happy with you every day. And as they do that, I think they're realizing that their path to victory here, because like I said, they have this deep hunger, they have this deep desire for victory in life and in love. Like they want to be happy in both ways. They feel like if they're happy in life, then they'll also be happy in love. And if they have that sense of victory, then they will also be able to be the kind of partner that you deserve to have, instead of somebody who's a bit more like Scrooge-like. I don't want to say they're a Scrooge. Okay, we do have like the holidays coming up, and for those of you who celebrate Christmas coming up, and the story of the Christmas Carol and the Scrooge. I feel like your person doesn't want to be your Scrooge. Okay. I feel like they've been a bit of a Scrooge in life, and life has kind of tested them and made them feel a little bit down, but they still have this hunger for this victory, and they don't want to be that Scrooge. They want to be the master, King of Pentacles energy. They want to master life. They want to be somebody that you can be proud of, somebody who has let go of all this negativity or this resistance, right? And who has found happiness within themselves so that they can share that happiness with you, right? So it's so interesting, right? That they have this sense of, I have a thirst for victory. See, respect. I'm not surprised that they're getting this piece. See, I feel like this person is a little bit, in their thoughts of you, they're also regretting or a little bit embarrassed about the fact that you could respect them a lot more. And it's not that you disrespect them, group 3. I feel like they feel that they could earn more of your love and respect if they weren't such a Scrooge. I'm also getting that for some of you, take this as it resonates. It may not be for everybody. This person may be a bit of a complainer. Okay, that's all right. We all complain in life too. No worries. But they realize also that, maybe with that 9 of Cups challenge, that they tend to complain a bit about their past. Maybe they complain about their present. And because of that sense of a little bit of that whining energy that comes from that lack of 9 of Cups happiness, maybe they feel that you could respect them more. Not that you disrespect them or don't respect them, but they want to earn more of your respect. And I think they've realized that if they want to step into the King of Pentacles mastery energy, they're going to have to whine and complain a bit less. Or they're going to have to evolve themselves out of a complaining energy in life. And when one does that, when you are no longer complaining and you are choosing happiness, you will definitely earn more respect from the people around you, especially from the person who is your divine counterpart. So from your life partner, right? I feel like they've started to understand that maybe they'll get more respect in their work, they'll get more respect in their life, and from you if they stop a bit of that complaining energy. So they really have a sense of, I want to persevere. Look at this camel's energy. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So they really want to persevere here with you. They want to have that mastery. King of Pentacles energy goes very well with that perseverance energy. They also want to be more peaceful because they know that they maybe have tested your sense of peace in this relationship with that 7 of Wands energy, which can be very kind of defensive and very kind of resistant. It's not really the energy of peace. 7 of Wands is definitely not the energy of peace. It's the energy of turmoil. So they want to bring more peace into this relationship. And look, they want to make you an offer, okay? They want to take this relationship to the next level, but they may be thinking, with the way I've been lately, you may not want that, or you may be like, let's wait and see, because right now there's not a lot of peace in this relationship. There's not a lot of peace in your life. Maybe you need to kind of work on yourself. Maybe you told them that. Maybe you've been thinking that. So let's get some specific messages from their heart to yours. And I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment right now and give this video a thumbs up, a like. It really helps the channel. Also, if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, because when you do, you're literally helping me put my kids through college. And as I said to the other 2 groups, as we all know who are parents here, our kids don't think we're very cool. So, my 2 boys, if mom actually reached 100,000 subscribers, I think they would actually give me some cool points. I think they'd say, okay, mom, maybe you're a little bit cool. Yeah. So, my big goal this year and next year is to hit that 100,000 subscribers and to really help support and love more and more people in this community. So if you were to subscribe, all 3 of us, me and my boys, we would just be so grateful. Thank you for your love and all of your support. I contradict myself and give you mixed messages because I don't know what I want. So for some of you, that's this energy, right? The 7 of Wands energy, this 9 of Cups, not being happy, not knowing exactly where to go, what to do, having a lot of contradiction. 7 of Wands is also that energy of I'm very resistant. I may say one thing, I may do another. I don't know what makes me happy. So this is very much in alignment with that. So I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that, your person is working through those contradictions, and they want to be clear so they can bring peace and union back into this connection. I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else. I'm jealous. Have I lost you forever? So take this as it resonates. It may be for those of you who are in some form of separation at this time, because maybe this person just was not moving forward. Maybe they were too confused. Maybe they were giving too many mixed signals, where you may just have been like, look, I'm going to step away. When you got it figured out, let me know. You may have just said that, and you may be even moving on, and they may be watching you, and they're like, oh my gosh, they're jealous. Like, no, you can't move on with somebody else. I'm trying to get my act together here. I have toxic people and situations in life that keep me from being with you. I'm too weak to fight it. Okay, so that may be another reason why we're also getting this Seven of Wands energy. Okay, so your person may be very defensive. They may have some toxic situations or people, responsibilities in their life that are keeping them from really stepping into this victory, and that are keeping them from being happy. So I feel like for those of you who you are in a situation where you know that your person is being distracted by other people, toxic situations, third parties, whether romantic or family or anything, it's their own happiness here. Nine of Cups, that's on the line, right? Like, they're coming to realize as they're thinking of you that, they're not happy, that they need to choose their own happiness at some point here. See, so they are watching you. They're definitely watching you, observing you. They are definitely connected to you. They know they have a lot of resistance. Okay, so again, this reading, group 3, I feel like your person in their thoughts of you, they are very aware of how much resistance they've had in this connection, and maybe that is why you may be separated or in very deep form of struggle at this time. They know that they are resistant. They know that it has to end, because if they don't drop this resistance, they may just lose you forever. See, they're working on themselves. So definitely a work in progress here. This person, they have some sort of wounds, things that they've been carrying. Like I said, remember that a little bit of that complaining energy of why don't things work out? Maybe that comes from their childhood. This is definitely somebody who's a work in progress. They definitely want to be better for you. They know that they want to make you an offer, but it is definitely that peace is something that they are working on. That sense of knowing what they want, hitting that mastery, and knowing that they want to move forward with you and showing you that is definitely a work in progress. So in terms of timing for when things may shift here, you're getting during the waning crescent moon phase. So you may want to see when that next phase is in your area. Let's get you one more clarifier here. It happened. Oh my gosh. See? Wow. So a lot of resistant energy, okay? So practice the releasing of resistance. Both of you together. This is going to be a very powerful spiritual time, spiritual practice for you. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've used here, a great place to start is the Twin Flame Oracle, our bestseller. And if you don't know about the Blessed Twin Flame necklace, it is almost out of stock. So if you'd like one, this is a good time to order. If you'd like more information about it, I talked about it extensively in the intro to this reading. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.